Shing!
What does that mean?
I was just seeing if you guys could put CGI adamantium claws.
Oh yeah,
in
go for it.
Snicked!
Yeah.
Snicked!
Oh man, the sparks flying up of that. Oh, it blew up! Oh my god!
Snicked!
Use your X-Man powers, Jordan. You are whatever this thing is called, man. Hammock Man.
Oh, jeez.
Owie, are you alright?
If only Magneto could have saved you.
Snicked!
All right.
Jordan, control the weather. Like Storm.
Yeah, Storm is already here. Can't you see? She's
think
going
she's
to the
gonna-
movie night with us.
You think she's gonna have an African accent in this movie?
She kind of had a quote-unquote African accent in the last one.
Did she? I thought she dropped it after the first movie.
I know. Oh yeah, she kind of did. Do you know what happens to a frog when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. That is her line from the movie. Or Toad, or whatever the fuck it is. All right, we're gonna go see
this
X-Men.
piece of trash. What is
Days
it? What is
of
it
Future
on?
Apocalypse.
Wait a second.
Jordan's gonna
Let's
pull
do
out our Bible.
Pre Rotten Tomatoes check here.
Oh, no.
X-Men Apocalypse.
It looks so good.
48%.
48%. Well, that's higher than Batman v Superman was.
The movie seems dull and bloated.
Oh, wonderful.
How is the movie
All right.
bloated? Like, I understand how a woman is bloated.
I've seen all the X-Men's.
So have I.
And I have to say, I've never read any of the comics. I've never seen any of the animated shows. I've just seen the movies. And, you know, the original trilogy was a pile of trash.
No, was it?
X-Men Origins, Wolverine was a pile of trash.
It was.
The Wolverine was a pile of trash. But First Class and Days of Futures Past, both very good movies.
Do you think it's because they have ass in them?
Right?
Days of Future trash.
We're on our way to the theater. You guys excited for the X-Mans?
Yeah.
Woo!
What's your experience with the X-Mans?
Hugh Jackman. I'm curious to see how bad it is compared to what people are saying, but I'm not gonna wait for it to be bad, but I'm just gonna
Go
sit
in,
there
hope
and
the
watch it.
best.
Man, this
Yeah.
asshole next to us was like riding us the whole time, and now he got to our left.
He's saying open your window, Steph.
It's
No, he's
no.
barking. He's
I don't want.
Open your window.
He's got that brain virus. I have nothing to say about X-Men.
I have something to say.
Alex, what do you have to say?
Snicked!
Where's Jordan? Where'd he go?
He's a car ahead of us.
He's barking at more people. Anyway, what's the plot of this? I don't know what's supposed to happen.
Apocalypse.
Okay, so there's this big silver guy who was like alive before everybody and started the X-Men,
No.
and now he's coming back to kill everybody. And he brought 4 people with him: Olivia Munn, the really cool girl with the blue eyes, and a bird. Man, and that is what's happening. And the X-Men are like, we're gonna help save the world from this big silver guy who lived before everybody else.
I heard
Yeah.
that the guy Apocalypse in one of the reviews, you could see his makeup peeling off.
I did see that in a review.
I wonder if that was an exaggeration or if we're gonna see that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
be
What if he's
like,
talking? It's just
staring
like,
at him now.
I will ruin you.
Well, okay, so I'm excited for X-Men. I've seen, like
Yeah,
Jordan said, I've seen all of them. I'm very excited. I think it should be good. The reviews haven't been good, but who knows? I don't know.
We get food. That's
Yeah,
what's
we
important.
get food. That's the. Everybody brings that up as a strong point towards the movies. Every single time they're like, "Well, we get free food." So,
at least we get to eat. Snicked!
Alamo Draft House.
It's super. Is he
Look at him.
peeing on that car?
I don't know. Tell him to snicked.
He's already walking in.
Snicked.
He's so impatient.
I want you to snicked, Jordan. Snicked.
What if he Magneto's us
Snicked!
to the sky?
Snicked, Jordan. Snicked.
You got to snicked, Jordan.
You know who Olivia
What?
Munn is?
We'll see you guys after the movie and let you know what we thought about the movie. And there's a lot of traffic issues going on right now.
Make it
So
so.
if we make it alive, we'll let you know.
Hopefully it doesn't suck. Snicked.
All right, so we have 7 minutes on the battery, so this is gonna be a rapid review, which is probably good in the long run anyway, because these go for like half an hour sometimes. I think I'm gonna start, because usually I go last.
Go for it.
So I think that movie was good.
Piece of trash.
Good.
Hey,
Was
hold your
good.
arms.
But had a lot of problems to it. there were some very awesome elements to the movie, and there were some very, very weak and stupid parts of the movie. Because the beginning scene, it started off super strong, very violent, the most violent I've seen any X-Men movie be up to this point. But eventually it started getting a little convoluted. I think I think Apocalypse or Abin Sur, whatever the fuck his name is, he was not very well developed. His Four Horsemen had very little to do outside of Magneto.
I liked him as a villain because he was so archetypical. Like he didn't have I didn't really care about his motives other than he was like a personification of the Apocalypse. So I just let him do his thing, and it brought out all of the relationships and the human-y mutant people. Yeah. Which was cool because I think that was the issue. I remember they were saying the reviews the movie was bloated. I didn't think it was any more bloated than Captain America or Batman vs Superman.
I feel like I kept thinking of Captain America during this movie because the bad guy is similar in the sense that he's not in it a whole lot, and he's more so just kind of controlling
kind of pokes things in direction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think that was served better because those characters were set up in previous movies. X-Men in this one, they're all set up immediately in this movie.
So I just want to say Apocalypse would have been a lot better if it was a CGI character, if it was a completely mocap
rather than his... I saw his forehead do this a couple times.
Yeah,
because
the
makeup
I love
thing
the
is
makeup.
like that.
It was corny, but I liked it.
I don't know, man. I think we're just
good.
way past that.
I don't know.
And he just looks like another dude in a suit. There's too many blue people in these movies.
Oh yeah, this movie had 5 blue people.
Even the filter they put over the whole film is blue. They just have this icy blue.
And I mean, I don't know, man. I think Oscar Isaac's one of the best working actors right now, and he was totally given
underused
to work with here, and he was put in this goon makeup, and
I am Bobbin,
and it just would have been better if it was a motion capture thing. They could have made him taller, Yeah, and Jubilee got Screwbilee.
Oh, there was Nubilee in this movie.
Who-bilee?
The lady in the yellow jacket, who ditched with them to the mall. Yeah. For that one scene.
Oh, yeah.
Jubilee, she has sparkly electric powers in the show.
And I didn't see the last one, but is Quicksilver a scene stealer in that one?
Yes,
just like he is in this one.
That is the best scene.
He was in it a lot less in
he was in one. He was in 1.5 scenes.
So he was in this one more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was really good. Olivia Munn was really good. I watched a lot of Attack of the Show when she was on it. She can't read a teleprompter for shit, but she can brood pretty well. I think.
You mean
she sulked a lot?
Yeah.
Then turned back.
She was all right. I went into this expecting her to be the worst part of it, and she was all right. I mean, all of the Apocalypse's goons are pretty lame.
They're all pretty goony.
Yeah.
In the words of Dexter Manning.
What?
They were pretty goony.
Oh.
The goons
Dex
were
was
goony.
good in this. I thought he was great as Nightcrawler.
Dex was?
Yeah.
Who was he?
That's Nightcrawler.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, mate.
Altogether, they've done a really good job rebuilding this cast.
For the young actors,
right in front of our eyes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And James McAvoy is awesome. As soon as he shows up and he's spinning around punching everybody.
That was weird. He was just all right, so what did we learn today?
But he makes it work. He's so believable as Professor X, and Michael
Fatbender.
Is it Michael Fassbender?
Yeah, Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender. He's great. He's super handsome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. He's really good.
He has a little spot missing on his mustache. Is
saw
that a
that.
scar or something like that? Because they have a lot of intense close-ups.
Did you ever see that movie Shane?
Shane?
Oh, I own it, and I wanted to see it because his dick's in it, but I haven't.
I haven't seen it, but I hear it's
it's
really
a long dick apparently, and I want to see it.
Yeah, I hear
That's why he's
I
such
want
a
to see his
confident
dick.
bastard.
I saw a little bit of Ben Affleck's dick in Gone Girl, and I need to see Michael Fassbender's dick.
Hey, let me know when you're gonna watch that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll invite you over.
We'll have a fast dick.
Michael
bender.
Fassdicker.
A bender dick party.
Yeah.
Benedict Fass.
You would have thought this would have devolved into Magneto's dick.
Oh, well, he can make it rise. Is that Godzilla or something?
I don't know.
What the fuck was?
That's what I hear.
Please point that way. Is Cloverfield coming?
So if you guys had the power to have one really specific, not really useful power, what would it be?
Hey, good question.
Specific, not useful power.
Like
I
the
would
X-Men?
speak every language on the planet,
Cool.
and I'd get killed
So
immediately.
your name would be like Babel or something.
Ooh, I like that. I'm Babel.
I would be Peanut Man, and I'd just be
Como
able to
se
go
dice?
and have peanuts and not
just procure peanuts.
Hey, you want
all the
peanuts?
time.
And I also have the power to mind control elephants because that makes sense.
Yeah.
And in dire straits, you could flood the whole place with peanuts and just
Yes.
be like, let's
And I
split.
also have the ability to cure people of their peanut allergies.
Ooh, by inundating them with peanuts.
Yes, exactly. I cover them in peanuts, and then it melts into butter, peanut butter, and then they have to take a shower, and it washes off, and they're free of their allergies.
All right, so Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut.
Jordan, what would you be?
Well, I'd give the movie.
Jesus Christ!
They're doing construction in the building over there. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but what's a?
I mean, the movie was good. I wasn't extremely awed the entire time, nor was I extremely bored or mad at it. It wasn't spectacular.
Not to interrupt you or anything, but it just popped up and said cannot project because battery's low.
Um,
Go fast, go.
But it was there's things in there and it was cool. But my only thought was, when Magneto was doing that thing at the end, Wolverine would have been part of that.
Oh yeah, Wolverine was great. What an awesome.
No,
movie.
just think, Wolverine would be.
Oh,
in,
shit!
He would be like just kind of flying around, like
No.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Jeez.
All right.
That's a D-.
I'd say 7, 5, 8, maybe. I really enjoyed it.
7, 5, 8.
Fear helped. It was
But
fuzzy
just
and
like-
awesome. I liked
okay.
Apocalypse.
It was cool seeing it with a
Inebriated,
bunch
great.
of X-Men fans too. Like people.
Oh
who were
yeah,
really
people. There was
enthusiastic.
people right behind us who were like,
Did you
No,
not
that
hear
was
the
right next to
people
us.
next
"Oh,
to
next
me?
to you." I thought it was you at first, and I'm like,
No.
because when Wolverine came in, you're like, and I was like, is Steph really excited
That was
about
his
seeing Hugh
girlfriend.
Jackman? Or I'd give it
Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
6.5.
final thoughts.
6.5. 6.5. Rating
I give it like a 7.5.
7.5. And Steph
6.23.
6.23. Hi.
I thought it was great. I was expecting it to be really bad, but
Yeah.
I thought it was
Well,
really
It
was
wasn't terrible. It was not
Batman
terrible by
movie.
any means.
And I haven't seen Days of Future Past, so maybe that helps.
Yeah, I mean that
Okay.
movie's excellent too. You're
Days
you're
of
going
Future
up
Past
by
was
watching
a
that
lot
next.
better, but
Yeah.
this was still good. It
But
was
I think by
fun.
not seeing that, my expectations were low.
Yeah, I think this movie did a pretty good job of catching up though. Like, because this had 2 movies before.
they
it.
made fun of the trilogy.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
made fun of the original trilogy, which was pretty funny.
Which is funny because this is the third part of this new trilogy.
Yes.
so
Yes,
they're
yes,
saying
yes.
that this one is the worst one. of
Yeah,
these
that's
new
true.
ones.
That's funny.
And that was another one where the guy next to us was like,
Oh no!
You're done.
I like X-Men
Huh?
3.
It's gone.
yeah, the light's blinking.
All right. Well, bye everybody.
Bye,
Thank you for watching
sorry.
the movie night.
Steph, what'd you think?
I
In
liked
2
it.
seconds.
I said already 6.23.
6.23. You liked it?
What'd you think
Yep.
of Fassbender?
What's your superpower?
My superpower would be the ability to do that thing where you jump over the leg.
Oh! Stick